All right, guys, so here we are. We got part two of the lab. This is our air popped popcorn. So, same deal. 15 kernels. Gonna bring that over and weigh that out. Let's get those numbers for our data table. And you can see that is at 2.38 grams, right? So, all those numbers should be relatively close to each other, any random 15 of them. So what we're going to do is air pop. So a little deviation from what we're seeing in the directions and the procedure, and that's this. This machine, honestly, it's not going to work with just 15 kernels. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of kernels. So I'm just going to dump them in here. And the difference here, instead of using hot oil to pop, we're going to use hot air. So it's going to get a little noisy. So they'll start shooting out of here when they're ready. And then what I'm going to do is I will collect 15 popped kernels, and then we'll weigh them to get our after weight. Again, what we're doing here now, we're just using hot air to pop instead. So your data table, remember you had some hard data where you had qualitative and quantitative data. You had an observation. What did it look like before? What did it look like after? And then we have our weights, our before and after. So we're waiting here, getting hot. And we'll be collecting data again. Any minute now we should start getting some popcorn popping. I'll stop it so that we can get 15 and we can roll through this together. But take a look at the math, just an opportunity to talk about the math while we're waiting for the popcorn. I just do cross multiplication. You guys probably have some fancy way to do it, but I'm old, so I just set up everything in cross multiplication, what we're doing in the data section. I think some of you can teach it to me, and then some of you may need a little bit more explanation, and I'll work with you on that. I think we are almost there. I can feel it. Meanwhile, while I'm waiting, I'm going to test my oil popcorn. All right. There it comes. There it comes. So this popcorn, I should say, has nothing on it. There's no oil. There's no salt. There's nothing on it. I bought one of these. It was healthier for my kids, and I got vetoed after we ate one time, and it sat in the cabinet forever. All right, we're good. Right, I think we're good there. So we have our popcorn. And I'm going to just cheat a little, use my fingers, and you're going to say why I shouldn't later. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. Let me get other ones. 14 and 15. And I'm going to get it over here to the balance. I'll bring you guys over. And we take a look at our after weight for the air popped, and you can see that's 2.03 grams. Right? So that is correct. So you're seeing some differences, and hopefully your minds are racing already. So while you guys are working on that, I'm just going to chill. Enjoy the spoils of science. We'll catch up in a little bit.